So this is a enhancement of the our first service, the virus setup. The given scenario is that there's an uh, they will upload the file, and that file have a signature to approvers. So let's just say it's this the whole architecture. So let's just say A is user. The A is the user A. So he will choose a form which is let's take form one, and he and together with that there's a set of approvers that needs inside like inside the file, like first approver first approver and second approver. So like that. So right after he requests to borrow something. The let's He requested to borrow an asset from the company, so he will go to the front end to the web application and apply. Then the front end will pass the data to backend, and the backend serve as a middleman. Let's just say a middleman, and all the datas were separated. The form data will be put in here, and the data will be put on the database. So let's just say data A. A is for um, a user, and the form will be saved here in, and the form with the data of the user will be put in the cloud. So form 1A. So yeah, in this architecture, it's okay if there's only one approver. But let's just say there's a B, I mean, requester. Let's just say there's a B and a C requester. So the B requests to the front end and also the C. So it will do the same process, and it will have data and C here. And it will save it to the cloud. The form 01 B and form 1C. So the problem of this architecture is it's not a problem but a trade-off. This the usual architecture we see on something a file system have. So uh the benefits of this is when the user A wants its data, and the approver, I mean the data with the approver signatures, um, since it is stored in cloud, it will be it will be fast. It will be performant. It will be fast to get in the user. The A user will get its form in the cloud fast, like yeah, fast, but the, but it increases the cost. So my architecture is uh there's a specific trade-off, like I don't want to pay so much in the cloud. this one. Oh, so it's same thing. Let's say A request, A submitted a data with the given the transformation of data with the signatures of the approver. So it will uh go to front end then and the backend receive it and put it the on the database to last data A. And instead of having different uh same form but different requester, I will put the general form here which is form A, form one. So if um if B and C also submitted same form like form A, so go to the cycle, it go to the same cycle front and back end, and those data from B and C will be added on the database, but not on the cloud. So when uh so let's say the A requested the submitted form with the signatures of the approver, it will go like this. Uh, the cloud gives the form, the general form, and it will pass the back end will pass the data to the front end, and the front end will make the the appending of the file here, uh which the front end will make the transformation of data like appending the signatures name of the approvers and append it on the form one. So the trade-off here is mm, so the trade-off here is uh you won't get you won't pay much of cloud storage, um but when you request the data, it will feels like slow depending on your internet and your system like RAM or processing unit. So uh, in terms also in terms of security, I there's a Wingstone in the back end. There's implemented Wingstone here, so uh we know who requested that data, and let's just say the uh user A requested again the form. So given that the user A request again that was he requested before the form is submitted. So the caching here is not in the front end, but I will put the data on a specific what do you call this specific folder on his or her his or her desktop computer or mobile. So that's it. I just made a folder here that organization. Then under that is the form and its name. So that's it. Yeah. So literally the concept is just if you want if you want fast then you must pay big. If you you want cheaper, you if you prefer cheaper, then you need to pay that.